This conference will now be recorded.
Hello, guys. Uh, Last class we did 3D art and shape builder tool with Illustrator software. So, which is really very important, where you can create 3D creations there, and also with the help of shape builder tool, you have created many shapes, and you can make a logos also by the help of that shape builder tool. And it is really important to know the. So from today we can start with InDesign software. So till now we did with Photoshop and Illustrator And now we can start with the introduction of InDesign and Photoshop. As you know, it is a raster based working software where we'll be editing with the pixels. Just like that, we have other software called Illustrator, where it is a vector based software. So now you have other software called InDesign, where you will be learning from today and how to edit with that software and everything. So InDesign commonly used for print medias and publishings. Marketing professionals will be used that to create design layouts for print and for digital medias also. And it is a part of Adobe Creative Cloud, one of Adobe family, and it is also we called Adobe InDesign. And uh, and it is one of a powerful desktop publishing and typing software, where you will be heard of one course called DTP. If you are aware of it, DTP. So for that type of courses, the main subject is only Adobe InDesign, where the in that subject actually it is considered with raster, vector, and print media publishing softwares also. But one of that we are having InDesign now, and we'll be learning with that. And if we come to see the special features of InDesign is where it is, if you open that software means you will see the complete outlook of MS Word only. Most 70% you feel like it is MS Word only. If you know MS Word, you can do much better there. And I hope everybody knows MS Office. So in that you will be learning MS Word, right? So the most, if you know MS Word, you can easily learn with this software, because most of the options and most of the menus will be considered the same options only, same menus only. That's why. And you can create some page layout and have a multiple document there for to create a brochures, magazine, newspaper. Especially it is used to create a newspaper. And I'm telling you, know if you know this software, you can be into your publishing companies also. And for book publishing also we use this software. And we can use it for typography, layouts, and design elements. For design elements we use. So when it's come to typography, I can say we can use the font styles here, and text formatting, kerning, and spacing. So we can use such type of options to have a typography here. And what we can have some, stylistic sets also here. And we can create more design with text here. So because in newspaper you'll commonly see the text most when it's compared to pictures. Pictures are less, texts are only more there. So most of the newspaper publishing company will be using this software, if you know to work with this. And it also allows the manipulations of image from Photoshop and Illustrator also. Whatever I mean, like, I mean to say is, see, for example, if you are creating a, you know what newspaper means, You need to upload a picture. For example, imagine if you are creating a magazine, you need to upload some fashion icons there. So for that you cannot edit a picture here, not completely, but you'll be getting the options to edit that. It won't be suited there. That's why what you will do, you will use a raster based editing software to edit a picture there, and you will come to InDesign to upload an image. So such type of manipulation effects with the pictures with other softwares which are from Adobe family only, it will accepts that also. So so it mostly supports the formats of including JPG and PNG, such type of formats, picture formats also it allows to upload here. And you can save this, I mean, like in this software you can save the work as a PDF also, and you can create some resumes also in this InDesign. Creatively you can make more effective. And you can use some templates, I mean like you can create a template, resume template, and you can sell. I told in the first class only, in online there are a number of websites where they will be taking your designs and they'll be paying for you. So if you know how to edit and how to do everything here, they're gonna take your work and they'll pay you for that if it is good, if you are good at that means. So such type of things and all you can take it there, and you can have some publishing works also. I told books, magazines, and newspapers also you can create, and you can create as a templates also. And here also it supports CMYK only, the color mode. Only raster based editing software will be supported RGB. Other than that, CMYK will be added. In other softwares, both the colors. So if you know InDesign, you can go to some print media, digital media, branding company, and publishing companies also. In print medias, most commonly you will be publishing the magazines, and you'll be creating newspapers, flyer, brochure, poster, business cards, such type of designs. And I told you infographics in the last software. The same thing here also you can create in infographics, such type of infographics and all. We'll create here that infographics in further classes. And if you go to some, I mean, like digital media means you can create ebook, interactive PDF presentation kind, and you can have magazines which you can upload it in online. When it's come to branding, you can have a company profile detail with a perfect effective design, and marketing materials and annual reports and all you can create. When it's come to publishing, you can publish the books. If you are a content writer or a writer, so you can create a book here. If you are a good writer, if you know the story proper and you can narrate it in a good way, means you can have this software to do that. And comics also, you can create comics. If you're good at that, you can make the use of this software and you can create, and you can upload it. Maybe one day you're gonna earn by that also. And journals also, if you are very good in journal reporting, you can do that also here by using the software. You can create so many reports here, It is a very, very good software. Easily you can learn so many things here. And the main advantage from the software is you can have a customizable workspace here, interface and workspace. You can have a control with your design and layout, because as you know the word MS Word, so there is no chance of tough thing you can see here. I told 70% of it, the options and the other things will be same here. So most commonly everybody knows MS Word. When you are learning these type of specialized software means, MS Word is like, it's a very small subject for you. These are all we call specialized softwares. If you are learning this, that is really very easy. So first thing, if you know the software, so what type of company will gonna hire you? This means publishing, media companies, and advertising and marketing agencies, design studios, corporate companies, and some e-commerce and retail companies, educational institute, and event management companies also, and digital media and tech companies also. Freelancing you can work, and contract work also you can do it here. Where it's come to publishing and media companies like newspaper agencies and magazine publishers, book publisher. When it's come to advertising and marketing means, you can have I mean, like I told you can create some brochure, flyer, advertisements, postal kind. And you can have some catalogs also. You can create so many catalogs for that. Posters also, company profiles, you can have the good, you can build some good company profile when you're working. And design studio will be hiring you, DGP companies. Corporate companies also will hire you if you know the softwares, to have an annual report and training manual, somewhat like that. For that they need the such type of softwares also. And for promotions and campaigns, they need some marketing materials to be created. So for that and all, you can create here by using this software. And when it's come to e-commerce and retail companies, I told you have a designing product catalog, and promotional offers and online advertisements and all you can create here. When it's come to education institute, you can create some pamphlets, and you can create a book, textbooks, or any material, study materials you can create here. Guides, digital courses also you can create. When it's come to event management, event brochures, event designing, invitations also you can make it. And their scheduling, scheduling handouts and all, some such type of works you can have it here. So there are many works you can. It is not like you cannot create any vector based or a raster based. Raster based is good for Photoshop only. But it is not mandatory that you cannot create here. You can create, but it is famous for publishing and print media works only. So such type of work, if you are doing it here, you can have the best result. ಸರ್, ಇನ್ಡಿಸೈನ್ಗೆ ಸೈನ್ ಇನ್ ನಾವು ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಿದೆ. ಹ್ಮ್. So here is the InDesign software. This is how it looks interface. The workspace is very comfortable here because if you know MS Word, most of the options are the same here. How you work with Illustrator and Photoshop the same way you'll be working here. Mm, So here the same thing you need to do here when you want to take a project or a document. Here you need to go to file, there go to new, and here you have options document, book, or a library. Take the document. When you want to create a book, I told you, no, here you can create a book, magazine, newspaper, so many things. And here the panel will open, and here and here you can create a infographics and other thing. So when you want to create the design, here you need to take up presets and page layouts. For that you have options here for that. So if you are customizing your document, you can have it and you can customize, or else you can have the default document. So when you want to print your work, or when you want to publish, or if you want to upload it in a web, you can choose this intent, and you can have a number of pages also, and you have a orientation, and the sizes also will be available here. When you want to give your own width and height of the page, here the option will be, you can give the manual height and width of the document how much ever you want, whichever you're creating brochure, flyer, or flex. Here you can use that, and you have a number of columns and gutter here. So why it is given means, when you are creating a newspaper, most of it, this InDesign software is used for newspapers only, newspaper and the magazine designing. So that's why they have given columns. So how many columns you want, you can take up that many columns, and you have a gutter option there. I hope everybody knows what's the gutter. Gutter is nothing but the space between one and the other column. So here, that space we call gutter, you can give that measurement also. And the margins will be having, so you we can give that manually margins also, if you want top and bottom, inside outside, everything. So letter will be the default. Your printing letter will be the default size. When you want to do some business card or other designs, you can have the other sizes also. And this will be the workspace. This is how you will get. And you have a tools group here, the same way how you got it in a Illustrator and Photoshop software. The same way here, the tools will be here. Tools will be there, and the menus, property bar, and you have some options also here. So if you click W, it will go to preview mode. After working, I mean, like after the work, you can just take a look with the preview mode. Before that, please do work in this only. So here you will be having the options also. So the same way you have a shapes and text and other selection tool, direct selections tool, the same options only here. In the same way you have a fill color and the stroke color also. Everything are same if you see. And this we call a ruler. And the pen tool is also available here, text tool and other tools also there. Gradient tool is also there here, note tool. The same, like it is mix, like both, how your illustrator and the word, both the options is there here. So you can have so many designs here. So you can create a certificate designs also here, and the pamphlets also. Now we'll start with simple pamphlet design. So here we have a shape tools here. I mean, like we have rectangle, ellipse, and a polygon. Three tools are there. So I'm taking rectangle tool here. So right click and just drag it. go to the corners and drag the shape the same way how you did there, the same way here also. Here you can give a fill color and a stroke color here only. If you double click, you'll get a stroke color also. If you don't want, you can just remove. How you will remove? Here you can click and you can just give here. It'll go. And you can just give the fill also. You can remove the fill here by using this. So here the stroke has applied. Let me remove that. And now you can give the stroke points also here, how much ever you want. Here you have the option for that. And now you can start with the first logo. You can upload the logo here. So if you want to upload some picture here or a logo, so you need to go to file and you can just import. You can have the place option also. You can go to place, and if you have that logo or anything, you can just take that and you can upload it here. So actually it has taken to the full shape here, the full shape it has taken. So for that what you will do, so you should have the other shape also. I mean, like, you should have a other shape here. For that you need to take the shape and again you should drag it only till here. How much ever you want, that much you can just take this and you can place that image here. Place, select the image where it is. So now it got to that shape. So if you are not able to see, if you're not able to see that, click on this. So you can have the image transformations you can see here. So what you will do, you will right click on that and here you'll go to fitting option. So you'll go to fitting option and you will go to fit content proportionally. It will fit there properly, it will fit. Or else if you want perfect fitting means you can go to fitting and fit frame to content. This is how the option one by one you can see and you can just have that. Or else manually you can fit the logo. Only because it is logo you can do this. So now you can have the content. So if you want to if you want to give some content here, here you cannot just take the text tool and you cannot just click here. It will take here. Why? Because the box is here. That's why you should see it is a different type of a software when it's compared to Photoshop and Illustrator, where manually you should create a text box here. So just like MS Word, how you were creating text box when you want. So here you'll take a text tool, and from here you'll just drag it like this. Okay, drag it like a MS Word. So if you want to give some text, how you are dragging in MS Word, the same way here also. And you can have the text now. So this you can select, and you can just give the designs for that, and alignments also you can make it here. So here you are having the font style. So you should know the font style first thing here. So here typography, the things are really very important. You must know what type of font style will be used for uh, newspaper design, and what type of fonts will be used for heading, subheading, everything you should know here. So you can take a look here. So most of the time we use Calibri or Arial will be the default one. So if you want such type of font style to be for design or anything, or like newspapers and all, we normally use Times New Roman and Algeria for heading, and so there are many Garamond, Baskerville. So these type of font style will be, there are many are there. Arial, Calibri also will be used for such type of different characteristics. Will be using different type of font style, and you should know how much the size should be, and this one also, what are all the font style will be using. So here you can increase the font size also here. Points, you can see the points, or else you can use, or manually you can give the numbers also. Okay. So see here, can you see the red plus mark here? So it means you have still the content is there. Okay. See, I'll show you the other one. When you still have the content in further, not for this title or company names and all, you cannot do here like this. So you can just have the selection tool, you can click and continue with this box. See, I'll have here, and again it will continue here. See, this is how you can make it. This is how, but not for the company designs, company names and all. You cannot do this. For such type of designs you need to give the proper font size only here. So let it be around 30 and let me in center. Still more I can increase with this. So you'll have alignments here, left alignment, right alignment, justify everything. So if you put your cursor here, you can see the alignments, also alignments name, everything you can see, and you can give the specific number to align. You can customize your own, you know, and if you increase here, see the font style will be increasing. This is how you can just give. Okay, and later if you want to give some color to the text means, if you want to give the color to text means, select the text first, select the text here, fill, right click, you can fill any color, select the color and you can give it here, and this is a stroke, and you can give the stroke point. There is no stroke here, so just like that you can have it for the shapes also. Here I have taken the background shape now, so for that also you can give the points. It has, if you give 0, go to the preview mode and see, you'll have like this. And for this also decrease, see this is how it looks. Okay, and come out of the preview mode. If you want to go to preview mode, you need to click W in your keyboard. Okay, let me just increase this one. Still I'll increase, hold shift and drag to get a perfect you can align, arrange that with keyboard arrows also. You can arrange that with keyboard arrows properly, it will arrange. Slightly increase. So now go to preview mode. This is how, see, simple pamphlet design you can make, you can create. Now I'm just taking this till here. Okay, so now I'll give the address of the company. Again I'll take a text tool. Again I'll take a box. After that later on I can arrange again. Till here I'll just drag this one. I'll drag the box. And I will increase the text. So now here I'll just type the address. Only the text part will be here most, because it's a publishing software, that's why. So there and all you can create so many other type of designs and all, but here only for publishing, printing, so such type of designs only you can create here. It's not like you can create vectors also, but most of it text based work only more here. And you can give the text colors for this also. And here only I'll give a phone contact numbers also. For that you can have an icon also, but I'll give a text only here. So this one I'll make a little. I'll increase the text size now, because this should be highlighted. Address should be highlighted. Whenever you see the pamphlets, you can observe one thing. Company name in pamphlets, especially in pamphlets I'm saying, in other designs you can see the other things also. So in pamphlets, logo, company name, address should be highlighted first thing. And now I can give the color also. So here I'll go text color. If I want to fill some color, I'll go here. And here you have character styles also. Whichever you want, that you can give it here. See, and you can choose a languages also here. Let me give a text color first. And you can highlight the phone numbers in other color also. So I'll give the, And you can take the eyedropper to select the same color here, and here you can have the proper space, the same. So now if you go to preview mode, you can see here, this is how it is now. Okay, but we need to arrange this. So here we have drop shadow also. You can give the drop shadow to the text here. So if you click on this, see the drop shadow will be applied. If you click again on this, it will take out. And if you go to FX option, you can have the other options also. You can give drop shadow, inner shadow, outer glow, inner glow. So many are there. So you can use such type of things. Okay. If you click on this, if you give drop shadow, it will apply to the box. So the same thing, you can select the text. So you can give the space between texts also. Select the shape which you have taken. First you need to select that shape, and then you can easily select the text to give the space there. It is taking here only to the background shape it is taking. Select this one. For example, I'll show you with this word. So here you have a strike through options and subscript, superscript also, and you have a small cap and all caps, everything. See, so you have a options also, and the space tracking also. You can give a kerning, and you can make the bold, italic also here. The highlighting points, you can highlight the points here. And the next thing will go, we can give some offers list here, and for that we need to take the text box again. So here also the same thing, you should select the background. See, for each and every time if I click, it is taking it to the last, I mean like a background shape. So that's why what you will do, you will just right click on that, select the shape first, then so right click on that. Here you have option called lock. You can use that, it will be shown here. If you click again on this, it will open, or else you can just unlock it by the options going here, and you can unlock it here, or else you can click there only. Now you can have the text box. So here you got, and now you can give the offer for that text. creating thing, discount part, and that I will give here below this one. And I can change the font style also if I want. And I told you, when you are doing some vector based or such type of work, you should use only 2 to 3 font style and 2 to 3 colors only, that should be. But when it's come to pamphlet and other designs, so especially in pamphlets, I have seen most of the pamphlets will be in black and white, or else when it's in a color, they have used many multicolors also. So it depends. So where there be using 4 5 colors also, so you can use. And you can change the font style here. You can give this to bold also to attract. And if you go to type option, you have the text editing options also here. So many options. You can use such options to edit. The same what you are seeing here, what you are able to see, the same thing will be given here also. And you can have the cases also here, sentence cases. See here, uppercase, lowercase, but you need to select the here, select it. And if you go to type, so I hope you know the cases also. Can anyone tell me what is uppercase? Please answer. Guys, I'm asking you, answer me. Am I audible to you? Am I audible to you? Are you listening, or just on the session for attendance sake? Please answer me, what is uppercase? Big letters are known as uppercase. Capitalized letters are known as uppercase. Good. And what about sentence case? Tell me sentence case. Tell me what is sentence case. Headlines. Headlines. Sentence case. What is sentence case? Tell me. Like titles. Headlines. Like title. I didn't ask you title only. I asked you sentence case. First word capitalized and the rest in lowercase, like in a sentence case, when both upper and lower is used. The title, ma'am. What do you mean by that, Pragati? The titles means titles are used title case only, because for headings and for any heading subheading we mostly use the title case only. Sentence case is a normal sentence. What Sandra Roy is telling, it is absolutely right. The first word will be capitalized and other word will be lower. The same thing, we'll be using both the cases there. Okay, title is used for only title subheadings, such type of cases only. The other case you'll be getting in MS Word, toggle case. Okay, capitalized each word also there you will get. If you see MS Word, there capitalized each word means each word is the will be capitalized. Toggle case means each word starting letter will be small. That's how you see there. But here only the four options they are giving. Okay. And the same option what you have seen there, track change, notes and other thing, the same only here. Okay. So no need to worry. If you know word, most of it are same only here. Just like word only. You can feel as a word software only here. Only that 30% of that will be changed like vector based. So just you can align it here. See, only because I have not given any fill color here, shape fill color. Shape fill also I can give it here. Okay, shape fill. Fill is X and stroke is also X only. Okay, so if I click X, you will see the fill. Shift X means you will remove it. Okay, and here only because I have not filled any color here, it has taken to text only. The same way you can give it here, but I'm not giving any you know drop shadow for this. I'll give the outer glow for this, just a light outer glow for this. So here you can just have the color. You can click here, you will get it in a swatches. Okay, or you can choose a CMYK or RGB lab. So let it be in swatch, or else you can click here, double click, it is taking somewhere, but okay, we'll see in a RGB. Okay, we'll mix. And you can give the opacity here, noise also. Noise means I have shown that in this one, Photoshop, everything will be like dotted printed like. And in Illustrator also I have shown that noise, so don't give that. So let it be opacity 75 only. And technique for outer glow, let it be softer, and just give and check. See, this is how you can. So this is how it looks. Okay, and aligning, you should select the shape and you can align that with the keyboard arrows also. You can use those. And for this also I'll give just for company name, I'll just give the drop shadow, so it is heavy drop shadow. So if I glow here, drop shadow has taken. Okay, So I'll remove it and I'll just keep the outer glow for this also. Blue color I will choose. If you go to CMYK also, you will get the same thing. I'll just give here. So now if you go to preview mode, this is how it looks. Later on you can arrange it. So for each and everything, here you can fill the color also. Behind this you can fill. But anyway, if you fill it won't look good. You need to change the color because if I'm filling, I can fill the color, the same color I can fill. But for text, I should change the fill colors for that. See, I'll just show you. So now I've given the fill color of that. So I'll select a text and I'll give the white. See, this is how it looks. Okay. And for this also, we can. And I'll give the fill color as right. This one. In the middle, it should be. For this I won't do anything, let it be this one. And in further I can just continue. After doing everything, what you will do, I've told you, you need to select everything and let me uh, put my logo in the center like this. And see, this is how it looks. If you upload some picture, it won't be clear that much because it is a print media software, that's why. After this you can just group it. Wait. Select everything, just group it, control G for grouping. Okay. And in further text will continue in the next class. Okay, so if you have any doubts you can tell me. Please answer me. If you have any doubts you can just talk to me. See, only this much we did. Okay, next class will continue still more. And we can add the pages also here only. After, if you have taken only one page, here you can manually add the pages. Tomorrow we can add and we can just do if we want. Still more. Now tell me, no doubts. Okay, only 5 of them are telling. What about others? 15 are there here. Please tell me if you have any doubts. It's already time. Okay, we'll continue the session tomorrow. Okay, practice this in design, and we can have a other design tomorrow also. We'll finish off this and we'll take up with a new design. Thank you guys. Bye.